Alright, this your favorite nephew cousin. Hope y'all can hear me clearly. I'm finna break down a little bit. You know, since I got time, so I'm gonna try to do it a little different today. See how much we got. Oh, I got the water. Got the water, got the backup, got my mic, all that good stuff. Even got the snail on me. I just want to break down with y'all. I'm talking, getting it together. I can't remember if I still had something broke down. Ooh, okay. So this makes that easier, right? Put that there, man. But yeah, man. Yesterday we was at them because it's Wednesday. Was chatting with y'all. Bro, my days be running together. I feel bad because sometimes I don't even remember what I was telling y'all, and it feels bad. So like then this is gonna be a chatting with y'all. Let's see. I was telling y'all. I want to say it was something. Let me see. What was that? 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 Oh yeah. I was back asking questions and taking notes. So we was trying to figure out why y'all was acting like that. This, that, and the third. Yeah, so I done broke down with you. We catching y'all up. It's gonna be a good one. I got time. I might use a snail. I done had a little bit of water, but I just be needing something to stick this motherfucker down with. I think that really be my little problem. Like a little pen cap or something. Just I used to have a little wooden little piece. Can't like a few years ago. I can't remember what I did with it. But nah, I really hope y'all can hear me, man. But yeah, I'm packing this little bowl. But yesterday, I didn't know I had packed that much, and it was packed. And then I had basically hit that pen. Y'all see me hit the pen, but it was crazy. Like when I was going to that one place, I had hit it again, and I'll say about like five. I'll say about 4:45, 5:30. Man, I was smiling to myself and shit. That's what I be liking. Smiling to myself and nobody don't know why. I'm talking about just big smile. Cause I started to feel it. So this a little decent size little bowl right here. Little bowl. Little breakfast, right? Hope it ain't too loud for you. I'm actually gonna plug this mic in. So like I say, we're doing it just a little different today. 3 minutes in, if you still with me, you rocking with me, you smoke, you don't smoke, I appreciate you. Like I say, it's a little process. So just bless up with me. Matter of fact, there we go. Alright. Got everything going, man. This is how we work a little bit. Y'all seen it firsthand, right? So this your favorite nephew cousin, right? You see me get it together a little bit. It's almost 4 minutes. We're gonna figure out. We're gonna let it flow organically like we always do. Now, I feel like which one should I do first? I've been hitting that snail first lately. So I'm gonna get my little bowl. I appreciate you. This one, like I said, is gonna be titled just chatting with y'all. Uh yeah, chatting with y'all. Just things I be thinking about. Y'all know how it go, man. You know. Shout out to my videos recently because they ain't been doing numbers like they should have, and that's okay, in due time, right? and it's still, smoking for my Jamaicans, my people. They still going through, send up some prayers, man. Speaking of prayers, I was praying yesterday, trying to make sure everybody's safe, everybody locked in. Even a coworker, she kind of basically my friend. She was like, "Hey, pray for me if because certain times I be going to pray, I be telling y'all that." She's like, "Hey, don't put my name in the prayer." I was like, "Yeah, for sure." So so that's working, Ooh. But yeah, I be blessing up, man, and I always remember, ganja boy, never Nancy boy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Still a little smoke, just bear with me. So we done did that, got the little bowl hot, you know what I'm saying? We done cleared it out. Appreciate your patience, I might put it in the comment section or whatever the information box. Filler episode for those who don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, chatting with y'all and filler episode for those who don't partake, right? I think that's what it's gonna be. And that's cool. But speaking of that, all that stuff, shout out to my very first video because I remember I hopped on this thing after months. Was like, I'm gonna make me a YouTube. I was like, you know what? I'm talking about. It took me a while to get to that point, and it's like It just worked out. So let's talk about that. Matter of fact, I was trying to get on here probably like a year ago, but I was just like, man, I need a better phone. Ended up getting an iPad. I was like, bet. So I'm so focused on music. I'm locked in. I'm telling you. And then everybody was just around me was just like talking about TikTok that, and then I was seeing people that I was watching with because listen, I like YouTube and TikTok. So I'm just watching. People give advice on YouTube, and I was like, bro, I can do that shit. It's only a few people that is really giving people good advice. All these other people are just really bullshitters and scammers. They not doing none of that shit because they didn't have to, right? So I'm like, man, whatever. I'm filtering through. I'm like, okay, whatever. So basically, I start diving deeper into music, right? I start diving in that, right? If you still with me, this a little treat for you, you still with me, right? So I'm like, you know what, whatever, cool. So I'm like, man, this is going really good, bro. I don't got time to write all this stuff down because I was journaling, right? That's just something I need to probably get back to too, as well, right? So it's all coming together. Don't worry about it. So, more of the story, I'm like, man, I wonder if I still know how to work iMovie. Sure enough, knew how to work iMovie. So I was like, it really ain't no excuse now. So I had made probably one or two videos, and I was like, And then I was trying to, I was like, fuck it. I'm making a YouTube. So I was so focused on the name, whatever. End up just trying to make me some videos. And I was like, okay, cool. Boom. I get to YouTube because I was like, man, this video is fire, man. This video is fire. I really felt like I was saying something. And apparently the world liked it because it was like 127 people that watched that video, right? So I was like, yeah. And it was be yourself. So we done got there, be yourself. And the craziest thing was I almost had a problem uploading it. But I remember I know how iMovie works. So I got there. I was like, man, God, please, man, I'm trying to, he's been leading this way. Gonna let, what I'm saying? And he was like, see it through, my boy. So I'm talking about we posted. I couldn't get my audio right, and I was like, man, this is crazy. So I'm like, man, okay. So I finally got the audio right. Dropped the video. I'm talking about dropped the video. I was just like, I did it. And then I lived life. I swear. I lived life. Like, because I ain't have no choice. And then I came back. Because I was on YouTube. I came back. I'm talking about I had like about 200 notifications on that shit when I came back. And I was like, oh shit. Let's see wow, okay. I was like, wow. And I just sat there for a little minute like, wow, I can do this. And then one day turned into the next. I got my rhythm right. I can't say my rhythm was always perfect, but I thought I see probably about 2 weeks of posting I was good after that. And then I started knowing what I was doing. So it's 12 minutes and 38 seconds. But yeah, y'all almost didn't get the YouTube from me. Like, cause it was a small little incident. I was like, you know what? I can use iMovie. Let me just go ahead and, cause I remember how to do that. So, and then it was like, I was trying to edit it so much. And I was like, man, okay, whatever. And then it was like, I got into a rhythm. It was like, fuck it. This is what I know what needs to be there, cool. And then y'all seen me build this, and it was one of those things like I just kept working on it. And it wasn't even the fact that people was let's just say entertained, or I was reaching people. It was me like, you know what, hey, put my mind to something, and it's like, you know what, I did see it through. And one thing I did learn, no matter who fuck with you, who don't fuck with you, if you feel like somebody fuck with it, somebody gonna fuck with you. But if you don't feel like it and you stuck over there, I ain't gonna say give it a shot because that's how habits get formed. You right? Like it's true as day. So I can't really say, because a lot of people just be wanting to watch people, live their life, and it's just be like, damn, okay, watch me, nigga, please watch me, man. And it's like you ain't gotta watch me too hard, but just bless your favorite nephew, cuz it's like I'm talking about blue. Bless your favorite nephew, cuz. And he's like, boo. I said cousins the first time because I got little clones, but don't forget where you got it from. I remember that plain as day. I can't forget it. And it's like humble beginnings, but it's like I keep saying it's just light because I want you to get that feeling. I want you to understand that as relatable as this shit seems, it can all just be you. I could always decide to not do a video. Simple as that. Every day I be fighting. Mondays be like, do these niggas really need money motivation, man? Seriously. That's how it be. You know, I'm talking about them spirits just be talking. I'm talking about just be trying to minister to me. I see what the OGs be talking about. Hot breath at? I knew you was gonna join the class. Look, I'm talking crazy. Look, full fledged talking rah rah to me. Niggas gonna do that. They just gonna be talking. Ooh, ooh. Then I think I'm gonna just get back in that bag. Cause at the end of the video yesterday, I was like wet pie crust in a bag smelling that. And I know it shook the internet a little bit. It was like, oh shit, wet pie crust in a bag smelling that. Oh my god. Yeah, we just. Yo, we just want to know what's wrong with you. Your belly is the reason for inflation. Just start killing you. Just like, damn. So you gotta sit back and you'll see, and it's like, why you don't ever take that head off? That's gonna kill at least by 72% of the and it's growing each day. Like, nigga on just that bit and just walk off. Like, damn, that's tough. Damn, that's crazy. What a shame. What my boy said, catastrophe even. We gotta do something. Like, why his eye over there and his body over here? My fault. So we start looking at you and it's like, okay, Cause that's all niggas want anyway. They don't really care about you, giving them something, acknowledgeable, because it's how you saying it, right? We know the generation, right? We kind of know the game a little bit, and then you try to dap us up and we say snail. Nah, I ain't never do that shit. Exactly. That's why you out the class. All right, get out. And then they pack their stuff and they just walk. You know. I didn't get frustrated. I didn't can't turn on his vape. Not even. I just don't have my glasses on. Breath. You know, lava afraid of your breath. That's why I be move like that. Be like, oh shit. Yeah. That's how I move on you. That's what 18 minutes and 13 seconds. We just be wanting to know what's wrong with you, man. So chatting with you. Filler episode for those who don't partake. Boom.